It's that time of the week I like to call the RetroTech 120p Challenge. You may call it a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, Friday, or a Saturday, but this is what I'm calling it. Look at these fine characters on the screen. That fish boy with his big old lips, that pig man with his halo, that stick man on his paper airplane, that blue blob, and whatever that is. I think it's a spaceship from another Konami game, because this is Sexy Parodius. And this is the fine choice of one Mr. Anthony Walker, who has gone, you like animals, don't you? You like having animals in your video games, particularly in your RetroTech 120p Challenge games. And he's quite right. This game is absolutely a menagerie of animals. And speaking of menageries, we get to do a genital facts. And let's do it about our main character. It is the pig man. The man of pig here, Michael, with his halo. But I don't know whether he's named after Michael the angel from the John Travolta film. I'm presuming not. So yes, let's get the genital facts out of the way, and then we can concentrate on fine gameplay from those crazy cats at Konami. So the animal genital fact is this: pigs, which you may or may not know, have a tail that is curly, but they also have a penis that is also spiraled at the end. Now the male will make thrusting actions with the penis in a sort of semi-rotary manner. If you're unfamiliar with this sort of motion, please do watch the film Showgirls, as Elizabeth Berkley from Saved by the Bell, who's the main character in that movie, she does it to Carl McLachlan in like a swimming pool. She basically makes love like a pig. I'm not saying that she does that in normal life. I think the director was just telling her to have sex like that. But anyway, so the idea is that when it lodges its little spiral, it'll lock into place, and it is only at that point it will fire out its manly yop all inside the lady pig and give her the little piglets for which she craves. And yes, that is our animal genital fact of the day, out early, so we can now talk about the RetroTech 120p Challenge, which is a contest of much skill and high frivolity, where someone will at random pick a game from a selection of many thousand, and they will then challenge us all to a game of it, and we have to see how far we get with 2 credits. Now, you can have as many goes as you like, but as soon as you press that record button, that is your run. This was my run. I had one go beforehand, and I got further in my unrecorded run, mainly because I was singing a lot. So we've heard of Bullet Hell. This is Popcorn Hell. As a giant sweet corn attacks you, because yes, it is a very silly game. It is Parodius, and believe it or not, Sexy Parodius is the 5th parody of Gradius that Konami put out. It came out in 1996. 5th. That's a little bit too many sort of one-note jokes, but you know what? I'll let you off because the game is pretty good. It was converted to the PlayStation 1 and the Sega Saturn. And I think it also was available as part of a PlayStation Portable collection as well, of Parodius games. So, yes, it's worth a go, that, isn't it? As with any Parodius game, it's very good. You know, you can't go wrong with Parodius, I don't think. I prefer it to Gradius and things like that. I would probably say that, R-Type's my favourite of these kind of games, but I'm not particularly skilled at shooters, as you're also finding out at the beginning of the second level. The idea on this level is, of course, that you collect as many of these happy-go-lucky coins as possible with your craft or animal of choice, and that you make it to the end of the level and you've collected those. However, it doesn't necessarily mean you do have to do it. You'll just end up in a different path. But that is my first continue gone, because I'm rubbish at these sort of games. So yes, Sexy Parodius, As you can see, there's some sapphic entertainment in the background there on that mural. It's like its innuendo. It's a bit of a sort of, I don't know, horizontally scrolling carry-on film at times. Look at all these Barbara Windsors in the bath here. They're all called different names, like Linda and things like that. And if you ever find yourself wondering what you can get someone as a present, there is a good idea. Get them a pale pink bath with their name on it. If you're struggling for present thoughts for your wife or your mum, I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Yeah, like a lot of these sort of games, not a lot of it makes sense, but that's where the appeal lies. A great choice by Anthony Walker. Here is a penguin that looks a bit stern and has got some sort of apparatus on its head, a toilet flushing mechanism, and you have to blow up its belly button. Someone obviously had that idea and felt, let's go with that. And you know what? I'm proud of them. They should do what they like. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the background there on that mural. Some little cupids there, sort of draping toilet paper over some sort of goddess. Japanese are weird, aren't they? I mean that in the nicest possible way. I've always wanted to go there. Who doesn't want to go to Japan? Would you go to Japan? I certainly would. I'd go there and I'd look at their games things, and then I'd go to anywhere else and I'd go, oh my god, this is culturally so alien to me. I'm not having fun. I wish I was at home. But I'd also have fun as well, I'm sure. As you can see, I don't get all the coins that I need, and that is a failure. Mission incomplete. The pig cries. Everyone gets flushed down the toilet. This little stick person with an umbrella shows great concern, and mice now need to be eliminated. Very Castlevania-esque background there. Who knows what the next game will be? I don't. There'll be some interesting choices, I'm sure. I've got to think of one before I upload this. I won't be winning. Already Anthony Walker has got much further than me, and I'm sure many others will get further than me as well this week. Could this be Dougie's week? It could be. He's quite good at the shooters. So let's see. Let's not curse you though, Dougie. I'll say you won't do it, and then you'll bloody will, won't you? I don't know if that works if you say you'll do it and then you won't. I guess we'll find out. Look at all these little mice in helmets there, like that crap CGI film that everyone's forgotten about, which was called like Passepartout or something. Do you know the one I mean? I can't. No, I don't. I'll put a picture of it when I remember what it is on the screen, and then we'll go, oh yes, it was that. It's nothing like Passepartout. It began with a P, I think. Despero? Anyway. So yeah, I quite like the little mission structure in this version of Parodius. It's quite a neat idea that you have to do tasks other than just shoot things until you die and until they die. But our time here is sadly coming to an end. So what I'm going to say to you is please take part in the challenge, because you know what? You could be doing other things with your life. I understand that. But I think if you're a brave hero, like we all should be, I don't think there's anything wrong with embarrassing yourself on the internet. So, that is the end of this week's challenge. So I'm going to bid you adieu and say, okay, thanks, bye, and I'll see you next week. Tutty bye.